The mortgage crisis is hitting hard across the U.S.
But how hard is it hitting in the Grand Strand and PD? WMBF News anchor Carrie O'Hara is sitting down with realtor Blake Sloan to answer that and some other questions. Carrie?
Yeah, Blake's going to answer us some questions that I know that I was confused about when I first started reading about the foreclosure crisis. Nationwide right now, 1 in every 416 homes are foreclosing. Now that's 300,000 plus just in August. What's the situation we're dealing with here?
We've seen a pretty big increase, although it's not too bad. Just in Horry County right now, foreclosures are making about 8% of the listings that are on the market. But we haven't seen as bad as other places like, California, Nevada, things like that. But we have seen a pretty big increase, and those banks have been buying most of those back, putting them back on the market for a quick sale.
Okay, now why is it, you mentioned California. California, Florida, Nevada, Colorado are all leading the country when it comes to foreclosed homes. Why is that? And are we seeing that here as well?
We haven't seen as much here as we have in Nevada, where most of those were investment properties. When the market had the big boom, those were the places that you saw the biggest increases in the shortest amount of time. And that's why now they're probably taking the biggest hit, because they're investors who bought multiple properties, things like that. And that's usually what's getting foreclosed on first, because they're protecting their home residents, and making sure they're paying on that and letting the other ones go.
Okay. Now, are you seeing a lot of foreclosed homes? Are you dealing with them personally?
Yeah, we've actually saw that coming and got directly into that market and basically started a free consumer website, myrtlebeachforeclosures.org, and they go there, get free weekly updates. They can see all the list of all new foreclosures listed, because there's a lot of great deals out there. We've seen some homes that we've even sold that's been 50 cents on the dollar from a year ago.
Okay. Now, when you're buying a foreclosed home, is there any kind of buyer beware?
A little bit. I've seen some foreclosures that have been in horrible condition, but at the same time, it's kind of a 50-50 thing. Some will be torn up, some will be in perfect condition. So I would always suggest, find somebody to represent you that's good, and definitely get a home inspection with that, so that you're protected and you're obviously seeing what you're getting.
Okay, if you're in the market right now for a home and you're not one of those people that are actually facing foreclosure, what do you recommend for them trying to find a home that's been foreclosed? I
definitely would recommend jumping on it. We're seeing prices that we've never seen here, in a long time. Certainly before the 2005 market change. But I would recommend just start searching. Like I said, it's usually kind of hard to find. Most of the ones that are getting foreclosed on are going to the courthouse. The bank's buying about 9 out of 10 of them back, putting them back on the market, and that's why we put that list together for everyone. They can just go. It's a free consumer site at myrtlebeachforeclosures.org.
Okay, so do you have to go to the courthouse when the banks are there, or can you jump on it earlier?
The easiest way is probably to just wait, and the bank actually buys those, put them back on the market, and they're setting the prices now on the market, because they're the ones that can drop the price to get it sold. They want to sold in 30, 60 days, and they'll drop the price, in order to make it get sold that fast.
Okay, so you're still going to get a good deal even if the bank owns it?
Absolutely, because they'll look and see what's on the market, and they'll price that house under anything else in order to get it moved fast. So they're actually literally setting the prices in most of the neighborhoods around here now.
All right, Blake, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Guys, back to you.
All right, thanks, Carrie. Good information.